Let's bring out Cam Gleason, contestant number 5. Yakima Nation.
Ship pilot, everybody. Ink Nashvaniksha Atutwai. Tonight I'm going to be highlighting my Western country roots because in the Washington state, there are the biggest herd of horses in the United States, but on the federal map it does not count because they are all on the Yakima Reservation, which is where I'm from. And when our Fish and Wildlife program first started, there was actually 5,000 more head of horses than there were tribal members. And it has always been like this since the beginning of colonization. My family quickly, when the horses made their way to the Northwest, they quickly created bonds with these creatures, these wild horses, and they used them for packing camp, for traveling. We used to migrate with each season, we still do, but we used to migrate by horse, and that was a big part of our life. In my family, rodeo goes back 5 generations. So my great-great-grandfather is Jim So Happy, and he was a owner and raised racehorses. He then had a daughter, which is my great-great-grandmother, Esther So Happy. Her name is also a Tutoi. She is who I share my name with. She was the jockey for these relay races and these horses that her dad raised, along with her daughter Mel, which is my grandmother's sister. And my grandmother and my grandfather are all around cowboys and cowgirls. So they team roped together. They've been together since high school. They rodeoed their entire lives. They were team ropers, barrel racers. They did rough stock. And they had 5 children, and one of those was my mother. She is also an all-around cowgirl. She wild cow milks. She ropes, and she also raised us. And a lot of our family we grew up with, as soon as we could walk, we learned how to rope. And that's why I wanted to highlight today. I'm dressed more modern because I'm going to be doing the cowgirl special. So whenever we travel to powwows, the few powwows we travel to a year, those are associated with rodeos. And that's because my family rodeos. And so whenever I would dance, it was usually with hat and boots. And I'm just more modern because we do cowgirl specials in powwow today. And that's what I'm going to be presenting today.
Thank you, contestant number 5, Cam Gleason.